let me walk you through my take on gluten-free sections in any store. You want to avoid gluten, great, but you have two directions you can go into. You can get into packaged foods, like here, the whole aisle is gluten-free, right there. Or you can get into whole foods. Now, these packaged products will definitely have no gluten, however, they're going to have a lot of other junk. So I know that some of my celiac patients, they would actually start putting on weight, which was not desired, because they were so happy they had something to eat, they would go into those products. So if you grab any of those, not very impressive. You're going to have a lot of corn and probably not organic, which will mean that it's GMO corn, might be soy, might be potato starch. There's just replacement, and the snacks will have sugar, or white table sugar or sugar replacements. So it's not very impressive this way. What I would encourage you to do if you miss pasta, and even on the detox program, it is okay to have some brown rice pasta. Now, pasta industry for gluten-free products is a big industry. So you're going to see all kinds of weird things added to pasta. You don't want that. There's flax, there's soy, there's some kind of fibers. Just go for very, very simple ingredients. So let me show you some tricks where you want to pay attention. There is this wonderful gluten-free Ancient Harvest gluten-free quinoa. Look, it says quinoa, right? Okay. Now, to me, quinoa is not yellow. This looks yellow. So I look at the ingredients always. I don't know if you can see that, but here, right there. It says organic corn flour, organic quinoa flour. The first ingredient on a box is always the largest amount. The second is the second largest amount. The third is the third largest amount. So whatever is the first is the leading ingredient. So you see what you see? You see quinoa. This is deceptive marketing. You can get away with it. If you look at the label, it's one thing. If you look at the ingredients, it's another. So you want to pick ingredient that is just one. So let me see. There's a lot of claims here as well, gluten-free, royal quinoa. So let's just check what the ingredient list is. If I can find it, it's not always easy to find. Ingredients: organic white rice flour, organic royal quinoa flour, white rice flour. So there's no fiber, no minerals in it, it's just starch. And then quinoa, because of course quinoa is more expensive. So would I pick this? Probably not. So what you're looking for is just one single ingredient. And wild rice pasta, you just have to do your homework. Let's see, ingredients: organic brown rice, organic wild rice, and water. That's much better. There's a lot of stores like Trader Joe, Whole Foods, any health food store, maybe even Safeway. They will have a selection of brown rice. See, this is a very simple one ingredient brown rice pasta. And you won't even notice much difference between gluten pasta and this. So I would say this: stay away from this section as much as possible. So minimize this, even though it's gluten-free.